Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my loved ones. How are you? I hope you are fine. I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is okay with you. I love you all. I really appreciate you. Those of you sharing the videos, those of you commenting, suggesting, I really love you. Those of you who don't love it, who don't want what we are saying, but yet still you are on the page and you watch, I'm greeting you as well. I don't have fight with you. I don't have fight with anybody. I got no problem with nobody. I got no fight with anybody. The only thing I'm doing is that I'm flipping the other side of the coin. We've been into this thing for a long time. What is wrong if I said check your faith, check your religion? You just doing something you don't know. If you are doing something you do not know and you just want to go like that, how are you sure say what that thing promised you is true? Adeɛ na woyɛ na one check a wonnim adeɛ no. Adeɛ no nim fiti ase no wonnim sɛ na ɛyɛ a ɛbaayɛ. Ewie yɛ na adeɛ na promise you, wo bɛyɛ de hu sɛ ɛnokorɛ. You don't know the thing. Especially we that were born in the religion. We were born in it. Yɛwowom like Muslim by birth no mpo deɛ yɛn mpo deɛ yɛnka yɛ asɛm o. Yɛn mu bi no Muslim by birth no. Yɛnnim hwee yɛmfa so no ho. You think the sermons you've been hearing is Islam? What they've been telling you in those sermons are Islam. Those things you've been hearing in preaching is Islam. Do you think that is Islam? That is not Islam. If they think that there is no trouble, the thing has no any problem, the thing has no question marker, why are they following me? Why do they want me dead? Say I'm feeling like I don't know bibia nimu a ofu pense mu na wo ka ho nsem a enya ana question mark ni ho a adentin na mo you are resorting to violence. Adentin na wo pese ye kumi, adentin na wo pese ye bomi, adentin na wo pese ye wo me sekan. Doesn't mean say bibi wo wa on pese amanfo be hu ana. You see, this is the thing. So I'm telling you, flip the other side of the coin and see what you are holding. The coin has been in your hand for a long time. Flip it and see what is the other side. And one, so there's no fight. I don't have problem with anybody. I don't have issues with anybody. Thank you, my listeners. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you, people who are sharing it once again. And I'm saying, take care of yourself. Be safe. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you check yourself, because you don't know, some of our people, you can't tell what they can do. Yeah, there are stories. One day we'll discuss them. There are stories whereby people want to leave Islam and their own parents harm them. Their own parents kill them. There are stories. We'll get there. If you do your exercises, if you do your spiritual exercises, please add me to it. If you do your spiritual exercises, add me to it. Anytime you do spiritual exercise, Munfa enka ho, na enda from enye better. Baby, I don't know what to see a different time. A really different time. Thank you very much for watching. In the other episode, or in the last episode, we discussed the point that Omuko Okonfuo Banwo, the fetish priestess, Yoko Abisa, Omuko consultation, Omuko Bisasen and Beya Ombe to charge Abdullah or your Prophet Muhammad ni Papa. So you see where we are getting to. Yeben, Yekobu and Sumuno so send a Sumuno by any near was. Just stick to the page. We have a lot for you. Omu do hono na okonfo ba no ka kire omu se omu ntwen nneno ase ebia wapon ana wo wi adwuma ana ebia nda jin no ana spirit na ana energy no amma ne nti omu ntwen na adechi a na omu nsan bra. Now this is what happened. And then or see like the same book, Siratul Nabawiyah, Ibn Hisham, the second oldest one. Now, Falama Kharaju Anha, page 201. That is if your edition and mine is the same. Falama Kharaju Anha, Qama Abdullahi Yadullah. Omu PFE ni ho edano. Abdullahi, Abdul Muttalib, Yadullah, or Bompire of Re Allah. Thumma Gadaw Alayha. Adichi Yam Gadaw, min kalimat gad. Adichi Yam Alayha no Musaban. Now, what is this in Bible that Abdul Muttalib is doing? On Pese or Becha Abdullah. On Pese or the Abdullah Beboa for me. He's praying because he's trying to say something should happen so that Abdullah's name should be taken out. It's like Abdul Muttalib is okay by slaughtering any other child more than Abdullah. So what I said that is the youngest one, is the loved one. I've confirmed it in the book and we're still going. Gadaw alayha, they went for call it them, and she said to them, and I'll catch them say, Khadija anil khabar. Niamu bisamenu, nehun samaba. Come it be yatu fikum. The word dia a ransom. Obi a tia edima obi a wakunu. Ewo Arabian Peninsula omu system no. So okun obi this year. Ye charge uma utua. Se onkrofo na ebusua na okun omu this year no. Esi omu mpese ombeku emfantika. Ni omu ye ni. Omuma uko your friend is saying omuma utua ransom utua on behalf of omu this year na ukunu omuma utua. So maamenu okonfuo baanu, the fetish priestess asked them that what is the ransom of a murdered person in your land, at your place? Once if someone kills somebody by mistake and the family says they don't gonna kill the person, they will take a ransom. How much or what do you take? So that is the question. Can we be here to feel? What do you take, Quraysh, at your place at Makkah? Qalu ashrun min al-ibn. Yeji efunu ponko baku 10 edu. Efunu ponko baku edu. We take, if someone killed, they answered the fetish priestess that if someone killed someone by mistake in our tradition and we don't want to kill the person, what we do is that we take ransom of 10 camels. Efunu ponko baku edu. Enu na yeji ema nipa eba ako. Wakenet kedalik. Sana etie. Qalat. Eno konfuo ba an kachiro mu say. Farjiu ila biladikum. Munsan kom kurom nti omo mbuaya. Ni energy no de brand, whether jinn no, whether malaika o, whether whatever o, she has an energy. She has a spirit that she worked with because she's a fetish priestess. Or your konfuo ba. Nti okonfuo ba no mo result on ade on be to charge Abdullah oye Prophet Muhammad ni papa. Farjiu ila biladikum. Munsan kom kurom. Thumma qarribu sahibakum. Wa qarribu ashran min al-ibn. Namunfa munipanu munyankunu mubanu di any efunu ponko edu emfanko ye chachanu munfanko tu eyinu munfanko tu eyinu kuje kuikuria mukujeda shida sunan shida sunan rakuma guda goma ayi kuriya ita erbo kan ita ta gwada wanfa erboka bokaci ita ta gwada abin da za a yi a fanshi baban annan Muhammad Abdullah. So So munko na munfa edino nidi any munchoro nidi na munchoro efunuponko edu edi. So you write his name on one cap, you write the 10 camels name on another cap. قربوا صاحب قربوا 10 من الإبل ثم اضربوا عليها وعليه بالكداء نامون فان منشرو كاب نسو نامون كوتو هوابا فإن خرجت على صاحبكم فزيدوا من الإبل س mutu هوابا na mu adini sayi Abdullah bioma fazidu min al-ibl munfa efunu ponko bi mfanka ho se muyi na esayi Abdullah mun sanfa efunu ponko bi nka ho ena munya sa fanka ho sa hatta yarda rabbukum akopim se mu lord muwura obeji etum obeji efunu ponko dodo no etum hatta yarda rabbukum ena osi akopim se muwura mu lord ebeji efunu ponko no etum. If you do it and still it is Abdullah's name, you add the camel. If you still pick Abdullah's name, add some of the camels. You keep on adding until until your Lord becomes satisfied with the number of camels you've added. Your Lord, or see, Omu Wura, Omu Lord, Omu Wura. You see, this is the thing. The point here is that everybody, each and everybody of them were having their laws, their deities. Obiane ne die. Nti maame no fetish priestess mo okonfuo ba no ka kire omo se omo mfa nka ho omo mfa afunu konko bi nka ho ekopem se omo nyame beji etum because omo nyame enye maame ni nyame. So everybody has their deities. I hope it's clear. Yes. حتى يرضى ربكم فإن خرجت على الإبل فانهروها عنه. Nti say eyi efunu ponko na mo ayedai fanharuha anhu na mo sacrifice na mo de efunu ponko na abo aforiye na mo de atwetwa eji Abdullah. If it pick the number of the camels that the Lord, the deity will pick, then you slaughter them on behalf of Abdullah. فَقَدْ رَضِيَ رَبُّكُمْ وَنَجَى صَاحِبُكُم. When that happens, it means that your Lord has accepted your sacrifice, and then your Abdullah, your Sahibukum, your friend, your son, your child will be okay, will be saved. فَخَرَجُوا وَحَتَّى قَدِمُوا مَكَّةَ. And then they left the woman and they came to Makkah. فَلَمَّا أَجْمَعُوا عَلَى ذَلِكَ مِنَ الْأَمْرِ. Omuye sombe omuye sano and omuye dey and omubeye ye na omuye sana ma me ne kai and omu start say omu the efun ponkon e ka ho omu the efun ponkon e ka ho omu do 10 ye no and epic Abdullah. So when they came, they did as the woman, the fetish priestess said. They did it. When they used the 10, the king chose Abdullah. So they started adding, just like the way the woman told them. And then Fazadu Ashran min al-Ibn, they were adding min al-Ibn. Fabalagat, and they were adding, they added up to 50. Wakam Abdul Muttalib yadullah. When they were adding the camels, Abdul Muttalib is only praying to Allah. Until the camels become 50, still it is Abdullah's name that came out. So they added until in Ibn Hisham's book, they added Fabalagatil Ibnu Mi'a. Fabalagatil Ibnu Mi'a. They added to the camel became 100. Mi'a is 100. Those of you that are working in Arab countries, Mi'a is 100. But they have the broken, they speak the broken Arabic in the town. They don't speak the original. The original Arabic, it is Mi'a. But in the broken one, it's Mia. Mia. So you hear them saying Mia, Mia. Mia, Mia. Mia, Mia. Mia, Mia is not Hausa Mia. Hausa, Mia in Hausa means soup. But Mia in Arabic, in broken Arabic, means 100. So when you go there, when you do something, they tell you Mia, Mia. Mia, Mia, meaning 100%. 100 over 100. Mia, Mia. That is what they say it in broken Arabic. But in original Arabic, it is mi'a with alif. So those of you working in Arab country, you can confirm this. So when فَبَلَغَتِ الْإِبِلُ mi'a, and then the camel became mi'a, 100, وَقَامَ عَبْدُ الْمُطَّلِبِ يَدْعُ اللَّهَ ثُمَّ ضَرَبُوا فَخَرَجَ الْقِدَى إِبِلُ. When the camel became 100, when they picked it, it chose the 100 camels. So it means that the deity accepted 100 camel as a ransom of Prophet Muhammad's father. So it is 100 camels that were ransomly taken by the deity to save Abdullah, who was Prophet Muhammad's father. So, so they slaughtered the 100 camels. They tried it 3 times. After it picked the 100 camels, they tried it 3 times. Omu ye no 3 times. Omu sa ye. Omu to hu cha sa na yi. 3 times na yi efun pompon. Eho e na omu say okay, omu ntwa efun pompon. For no hirat, e na omu atwa efun pompon 100. Fum matarakat. So sum maturikat, e na omu aja ni nyina e de egu ho sa, e de egu fom ho 100 camels. No imagine in head go. La yusaddu anha insan wala yumna. Omun stop you bia or person oba be track nam ni bi and oba be tam be ko fie kwa away. They don't stop anybody. They leave it there for everybody to eat. In some books they said even wild animals came to eat some. So here Sufis use this point as one of the respected and honor and value of Prophet Muhammad, and they think this thing happened to Abdullah because of the value and the dignity of Prophet Muhammad, because he's the one carrying him. He's the one carrying him. So you see, this is the point. Now, here it is said that it is 100 efunponko. 100 efunponko. Here it is 100 that has been reported in Asiratul Nabawiyah, Ibn Hisham's own. But come with me, let's check another book. One of the greatest Islamic scholars that a lot of people love him. People has his books. This one, Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya. Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya. Who is the author? This is volume 1, part 1 and 2. Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya is like that. It in volumes and parts. Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, this is volume 1, part 1 and 2, together in one. Now listen. The author of this book is known as Al-Hafiz. Al-Hafiz, Imaduddin, the pillar of the religion of Islam, Abil Fida, Ismail ibn Kathir, who is simply known as Ibn Kathir. He has also something to say about this incident. Let's check what does he has for us. Now, he has Dhikru Nadri Abdul Muttalib Dhabaha Ahad Waladihi. So this is the chapter talking about the vow of Abdul Muttalib wanting to slaughter one of his children, one of his sons. And then he brought the names of the sons. And then he mentioned the same story, the writing of the names. Nti Ibn Kathir no so confirming bibi ewa ha. Now, according to Ibn Kathir, also confirming say Abdullah was the youngest, and again Abdullah the most loved one to the father. And ono abo lady na okonfo ba no a omo call no ono ama edin fufuro e na Ibn Hisham so ama edin fufuro, but at the end of the day ni nyina e ya de ba ko okonfo ba no e na okonfo ba ho e na omo call. Now tie wo yu ono no e wo issue bi wa ha. Or see what you call and in here Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, volume 1, part 1 and 2. Or see what you call or see Ella ye kase. إنه لما بلغت الإبل 100 Brana efunu ponkona yedi babe chucha eji Prophet Muhammad 200 no. Kharaja ala Abdullah Aiden. And another account, which I say efunu ponkona 200. When the camel reached 100, they still when they picked the cap, it was the name of Abdullah that came out. So this one is contrary to what Ibn Hisham is saying. According to Ibn Hisham, when the camel became 100, the deity accepted. But here, according to Ibn Kathir, he says no. Some said that when he reached 100, it is Abdullah's name that popped up again. Fazadu mi'atan ukhra, and then they added another 100, and then they added another 100. Hatta balaga mi'atayn, and he became mi'atayn 200. Mi'atayn 200. Fakharaj al-qadhu ala Abdullah, and still when the camel reached 200, it's Abdullah's name that popped up again. Fazadu mi'atan ukhra, and they added another 100. Fasarat al-iblu 300, and then the camel became 300. Thumma darabu fakharaj al-qidhu ala al-ibl, and then edu efunu ponkon do 300 no ansana date no maya peki efunu ponkon di. So according to this one, according to Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, efunu ponkon ye 300, contrary to Neewo Ibn Hisham diemu. But Ibn Kathir as see fanaharaha inda dhalika Abdul Muttalib, and Abdul Muttalib try efunu ponkon 300 no dia charge Abdullah. And on conclude say Ibn Kathir conclude say ne omo ka say efunu ponkon those that said the camel is up to 300 no, he says no, they are not right. Was Sahihu al-Awwal, the first one, which is 100, the 100 camel is 2. So there's some kind of contradiction, and these kind of contradictions are very phenomenal. They are phenomenal in Sirah books. So many contradictions all over. So this is the term. Now, since we started doing all this teaching, started exposing this things and reading from the book and all that, you can see how the deities and the gods and the goddesses are playing part in the life of the family of Prophet Muhammad. You can see clearly. In fact, Prophet Muhammad family has their own deity. The family has their own deity. The deity of Prophet Muhammad's family is the Manat, and the Uzza is the deity of the family of his wife Khadija. So when you go to the family of Khadija, you see so many people being named after Uzza. Abdul Uzza in the family of Khadija, his first wife. And if you go to Prophet Muhammad's family, you see a lot of people who have been named after Manat. Something like Abu Talib, Ali's father. Ali's father was named after that god. So Ali's father was also Abdul Manaf before Abu Talib was the nickname. In fact, the Prophet's son Abdullah was named after the Manat goddess. Later that they changed the Abdul Manaf to Abdullah. So this is the whole thing. So this is what happened. Now, what saved the father of Prophet Muhammad is the deities. And the one that being consulted was a fetish priestess. Or conforba and a consult and all my solution I had to charge Prophet Muhammad papa anka okonfuo banu amfa solution number ana anka jinn no ana whatever the energy ana whatever the spirit didn't give the woman the result of what she asked for, anka Prophet Muhammad ni papa no anka yantuta njina anka wewu owu yanso anka Prophet Muhammad omba. I think that some credit should be given to these deities. Again, another point I want to make here is this. If previous videos there is indirect connection with Prophet Muhammad family and the Prophet Muhammad and the deities and the goddesses and the gods, at this point there is direct connection. Yes, there is direct connection. Thank you very much for watching. Brethren, as I said in the beginning of the video, anytime you do your spiritual exercise, others, it is getting tough. It's not easy with us. A whole lot is happening. Just we are not talking. But the interesting thing is this. Why should it be so? Someone wrote it and we are bringing it out. We haven't gotten anywhere yet. But look at what is happening. Look at what they want to do to us. We haven't gotten anywhere yet. And at this point, if you are igniting and telling people, asking people to follow us so that they can see where we are, so that they can come and kill us at night, or they can come and harm us at night, or they can come and use knife, they can come and strike us with knives and all that. Why should it be so? What is in the religion that you are hiding? What is in the religion that you don't want people to hear? Well, thanks for watching. At this point, I believe you don't have a doubt, or you are not doubting me if I said all the points I made on Revelations, I can prove them. And I'm proving them one after the other. We are coming. So now, Prophet Muhammad's father, Abdullah, has been saved by a fetish priestess. And he is now okay. The next thing is his marriage. Now, before we enter into his marriage, I would love to discuss there's some type of marriages they have in Arabian Peninsula at that time, before we discuss his marriage, Abdullah's marriage, which the result of his marriage is Prophet Muhammad. So we are getting closer, and it's getting interesting. Let's see your comments. Let's see your suggestions. Thank you very much. Until we meet again, I'm saying to you, bye-bye.